At our 7-Figure Business Summit, we talk about the importance of what I call MVPs, most valuable people. There are external MVPs, there are internal MVPs. Dory, let's pass out those forms, okay? I want you guys to make sure that you write these notes. So we actually created a little template so that you'll fill in the blanks, so that you'll hang it on your wall, and you'll look at it, and you'll go, oh my God, I'm totally not going to forget what Christine told me. External MVPs and internal MVPs, and don't worry, I'll repeat it later. These are the business teammates you have around you. Your MVPs take things off your plate that you should not be doing, your least valuable activities, right? Having a healthy supply of MVPs is what is going to make a difference in your business. Now, let's talk about a quick distinction, and I'm going to have you do a quick little process. And that distinction that I want you to get crystal clear on is what does that say? Okay, one more time all together. Business owner, CEO. Awesome. Okay. You can be the owner of a business or you can be the CEO of a company. It is your choice. Before you choose, let me share the difference. The business owner runs a little venture, a little pudding cup of a venture. It's small, perhaps it's tasty, perhaps it's not. They stay up late, they get up early, they pay everybody before they pay themselves, they have no precious time for friends and family, volunteering, non-profit stuff, forget about it, ain't gonna happen. They get to the point of wondering why they're doing this at all. They get poopy, they get discouraged, okay? A CEO, on the other hand, operates a successful venture, okay? They operate a successful venture. They have a group of amazing people supporting them, doing what they're not good at. Because here's the thing, you guys. There's what you're great at. There's what you're not great at, but you want to learn. There's what you're not great at, and you have no interest ever in learning. Like me with operations, filing, are you kidding? Details? Not interested, circle slash all over those, okay? And then there's where you want to spend your time. Because you know one thing I know for sure? We are all going to die. Right? We're going to die. Taxes, I'm not quite sure about actually, currently. I think the taxes actually might be the cause of our death. Another topic for another time. You are going to die. Where do you want your precious time to be allocated? All right? Now, CEOs have systems in place for recruiting, retaining, optimizing those fabulous MVPs. They take time for vacations. Their business is not a block to their life. Their business makes their fabulous life happen. Okay? A business owner works in the business. A CEO works on the business. A business owner lets caring become control. This is the domain of the business owner. Oh, I have to do it all myself. Ick. Okay? A CEO learns to delegate, which frees up time, money, energy. You need to start thinking and acting like a CEO. Okay, grab some paper. If you don't start thinking and acting like a CEO, you will become the bottleneck if you aren't already, and it will cripple your growth. You will end up overworked, overwhelmed, unfocused, poopy, not fun to be around, and definitely not rich. Okay, I'm going to give you a few seconds right now to do a little functional CEO exercise. Take out paper and pen. I want you to write down 3 tasks that you currently are doing yourself. True confessions. You are currently doing yourself that you could gladly give to somebody else. These are low-value activities. Returning your emails, right? Paying your bills online, filing or tidying up your office, right? Don't worry about who would do the tasks right now. Just name them. Okay, and I'll do a little musical interlude. All right, 3 tasks. Do, 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 do. Some of you guys grew up at the same age as me. Okay, write 3 things down. 3 things you could take off your plate. Don't worry about who's going to do them. Write them down. Everybody have their 3 things? Okay. Your next job is to figure out how to get those off your plate by next week. By when?
Next week.
Yes. See what came up in your mind when you heard me say that. How? I can't get someone to do it on such a short a notice. I can't afford to pay someone to help me. It's going to take time to find them and train them. How many of you would just be willing to take this little challenge on? Oh, come on. Here's the thing. Craigslist. Outsourcing.com, $5 an hour. I mean, come on. Your time is worth a lot more than $5 an hour. I know it is, honey. I can tell. You only work 10 hours a week? You don't want to build a bigger business? Then get better at philanthropy. Get better at philanthropy then. Okay, then her job is to give more money away. There's always a job. Okay? Here's the thing. You've got to figure out what your hour is worth. What's an hour of your precious life worth? You can hire somebody to do the goop that you don't like. Why spend an hour of your precious life? For me, I mean, I could be working out, I could be kayaking, I could be playing with my friends, I could be hiking, I could be doing my nonprofit work that I do. I want you guys to get really clear on that, okay? All right, here's the thing. Being key to being a successful CEO is letting others support you. You have to let others support you. If you don't have the money, at our summit we teach you exactly how to do pay for performance. I'm sure you guys know somebody who will barter with you for hours, right? I want you guys to look at how to get those 3 things off your plate this next week. And you can definitely barter with friends, right? Good. Now, let's get to the next, second biggest mistake that blocks entrepreneurs from building a 7-figure business. And that is, this one's huge. And I need a darker pen. So you guys have to really yell this out. This pen's toast. Okay.
Tactics versus strategy.
Thank you very much. Tactics versus strategy. This is a whopper. This is the single most important mindset you've got to adopt if you want a company that will be 7 figures or more in revenue. Most companies, even the biggest companies in the world, don't know how to figure out the difference between tactics and strategies. I know because I've worked with 700 of the Fortune 1000. They have no idea. Okay, let's define the terms. Tactics are what you do. All right? Tactics equal do. Tactics are what you do. Dory, can I have one of those handouts, please? Tactics are what you do. A tactic could be a marketing effort, such as a sales call, a trade show, a newspaper ad, a meeting with a new client. Thanks, Patrick. Okay? Mistake number 1, caring becomes control. Right? Mistake number 2, tactics versus strategy. I want to make sure we're all following along. A tactic is what you do. Tactic equals do. A strategy, on the other hand, is the long-term, overarching plan or method you've determined in advance that guides what those tactics are. Strategy equals plan. Strategy equals plan. Your strategy guarantees that you get to the place that you set out in the first place. Your strategy guarantees that you get there as quickly and as easily as possible. Many entrepreneurs come to me and they say, I'm going to make $5 million in revenue next year. And I say, great, what's your revenue this year? And they say, 0. Okay, I'm going to sell my company for $100 jillion in 3 years, right? What's it worth now? 0. Okay, meanwhile, back on earth, put the crack pipe down, okay? Let's build a real business that has sustainable value.